Hi Capricorn, so I like to get straight into readings. If there is anything that you feel you need to know about the readings, then I do encourage you to read the description box, especially if you're new to tarot. The card deck information that I've used for your reads can always be found in my pinned comments below and cross watches. Please remember that you can switch the energies around if it applies, but never try and force anything to fit, and also be mindful that this might not be your story at all. This could be someone else entirely different that your Capricorn is dealing with. And equally, Capricorn, if you please just take what's resonating for you and leave what doesn't for another Capricorn. Oh, because these reads, they cannot and will not resonate for absolutely every Capricorn all of the time. You'll have to give me a second while I pick up that card off the floor. Oh, okay. So your first card out is the Queen of Coins. That is Capricorn energy, and it says growth. Right, so what I'm going to do for you, Capricorn, I'm going to pull all of your 9 cards first, and then we'll get into the energy, okay? Right, you've got the Chariot, so that's Cancerian energy. Oh my gosh, your cards are really, really jumpy. The World. It's fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. It's ruled by Saturn, so it's also Capricorn energy. You have the Empress, Divine Feminine, or Libra, or Taurus. It's about growth, abundance, prosperity, all that good stuff. Wow. I'm telling you, these cards are intense today. Right, the Three of Swords, Libra energy. Now, unfortunately, with the position of that Three of Swords, by the time I've pulled out all of your cards, that Three of Swords is going to be central to your read. So everything else that's going on around you is because of this Three of Swords. You have the Fool, that's Aquarius energy. The Seven of Cups is Scorpion. The Page of Wands is Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Thank you. And the Six of Swords, off balance. Okay, that is Aquarius energy. So if you give me a second, I'm going to put a little stone on that one just to remind myself that that came out off balance. Your overall energy is Temperance, so that's Sagittarius, and hidden under there is the Hierophant, so Taurus. Okay, oh, where to start, Capricorn? There is so much that's going on with this energy. It's unreal. Okay, right. Oh yes, I did forget to mention any of the zodiacs that I've shouted out. That could well be the other person or persons that you're dealing with, absolutely. But please do keep an open mind, because they could also be placements in your own natal chart, okay? Right, let's try and take this from the top. So, your overall energy, Temperance and the Hierophant. Now, we've got Harmony and Knowledge, and Six of Cups under there is Memories, that's Scorpion energy. Okay, now this could be... Why is that Six of Cups there? Five of Cups. Okay, five of Cups, Six of Cups, both of those is Scorpion. So either you're missing someone or someone's missing you, okay? Take it as it resonates. But there's something here to do with the memories that you shared with a significant person in your life. That there's not been anything there for a while with that Five of Cups. But somebody, remember, this isn't traditional tarot. So the meanings have deviated ever so slightly away from traditional tarot meanings. This one says hope, this one says memories. So you have to take their meaning of the card and combine it with traditional, and then you get the true meaning. Okay, this is where I'm pulling the information from, just in case anyone's sitting there going, that's not what that card means. You know, there's always one. Trust me, there is always one. Someone, either you or someone significant in your life, missing each other. It could be mutual. There's something to do with happy memories that you shared with each other, and there is a lot of reminiscing, and someone is hoping that 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 you'll be an influence in their life again at some point, something like that. Okay, Temperance and the Hierophant, harmony and knowledge. Okay, what are you going to do with this situation, Capricorn? Because with the Hierophant, that's obviously the knowledge, the lessons of the past. I feel that this is pertaining to whoever that individual is. They brought with them some kind of life lesson. And it sounds really patronising, I know it does. Please don't hurt me. That's what your cards are saying, okay? Somebody recently had a very profound effect on your life, or vice versa. It can be reversed. This could be someone else is trying to tell me, no, the Capricorn was the one that had a profound impact on my life, and I learned quite a lot when Capricorn was around me. It could be that too. We've got harmony, and again, that there's something else with this Temperance that goes beyond patience. And I do feel that there is divine influence with this particular Temperance. So this could be, Capricorn, you have spiritually opened the door for someone else to walk through so that they can embrace their spirituality, or again, vice versa. And I keep saying or vice versa because this is really 50-50. I am picking up a very distinct two different groups of Capricorn. One group who has had their world opened by the presence of another, and the other group, you have opened the world for someone else. A whole world of possibilities. Check it. Queen of Coins, Chariot in the world. Yeah. Someone here has understood that there is a lot more to the world than they were previously taught with that Hierophant. The Hierophant can be a really, really traditional energy, okay? It can be about spirituality, the religious side of life, anything that is done by the book, okay? Traditionally, like, this is the way that we have traditionally always done things. You know, it's that kind of stern, stoic, immovable energy, okay, with the Hierophant. And then you're combining it with the world being opened, like literally, yeah. There's a newfound sense of freedom here. And in fact, somebody could even be, I want to say, benefiting maybe in their physical world through their newfound spirituality. So this new attitude, that this new vibe has, it's helped to lay the groundwork for someone else's stability. I'm going to have to clarify this one. Some of you, if you're trying to sell your home or something big, home, a car, anything like that, it's indicating that that sale will be successful. Queen of Coins, Chariot in the world. If you're trying to, you know, increase your earnings in any way, again, it's going to be successful. I'm also seeing with that particular combination of 3 that some of you are trying to put your work out there. So something that you were working on with this Queen of Coins energy, it could be anything. I'm getting something like physical. Like you might have written a book, you might be very good making things, because the Queen of Coins is very hands-on. Like super traditionally, the Queen of Coins is like a landowner or a farmer, something like that. It's someone who is very good with crafts and art and stuff like that, you know, making stuff and selling it. traditionally that's the Queen of Coins. Anything to do with taking something from the earth and then creating something new with the raw minerals and then selling it on for a profit. Anything to do with that. That's the very, very traditional, really, really old meaning of the Queen of Coins. Okay, someone who works from the earth. It's an earth person. But they're respectful with it as well. So it's not someone who's going to, say, for example, find a mineral vein of like, I don't know, super rare blue john or something, and then they mine out all of the blue john and then that's it, gone. You know, it's not someone like that. It's someone who goes in, that they take a little from the earth, but they make sure that they're respectful and that they leave, you know, they leave enough for someone else to come in. And yeah, it's respecting the balance. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. So again, why am I stuck on that earthy vibe? And of course I know you're an earth sign, but there is a much deeper element to whoever is resonating with being the Queen of Coins energy. And again, please take gender out of tarot. It's just the polarization of that particular energy. Okay, it doesn't mean that this is for a female or anything like that. All right, let's not get it confused. Why the world, please? You're showing the world something here, Capricorn. Why the world, please? I am sensing as well that something has put a bit of a rocket up your ass. Growth, movement, motivation. It's like, yeah, do you know what? The time for rest is done. Now is the time for movement. I feel that you going ham towards something here. Right, these did come out in reverse. The Ace of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I bloody love this card. Look at that fire wolf. Isn't that gorgeous? That's the most beautiful Ace of Swords I have ever seen in a deck. And I've got a lot of decks, over 1,000. And that is the most beautiful Ace of Swords that I've ever seen. It did come out in reverse, so we're going to get into that one. And then the Three of Swords, also in reverse. It's Libra energy. You're getting over something. This was to clarify the world. Yes, you're getting over something. The world, closure, a full circle. Something's come full circle. Somebody with this Ace of Swords, that there's some kind, there could have been a lie. Somebody could have lied to you and it hurt you for quite a long time, but you're getting over it. And it's almost as if you're using that experience of how not to treat others. That there's a lot of that that's going on here in this read. I don't think it's directly connected to this. It feels separate. This feels like old cycles of your life that you're bringing to its full conclusion, and you're like, okay, that shit happened completely out of my control. I wish that things had been done differently. However, it wasn't, not in my control. Moving on, you know, it feels separate from this energy. It legit does, straight up. It could have been this. You were dealing with this while you were involved in this situation, and somehow the energies have crossed over, and it's like whoever this was that deeply hurt you, for whatever reason, it left you with some really bad trust issues that you might have inadvertently taken out on this person here. Or perhaps it's vice versa. As I keep saying, it could always be reverse, okay? So Capricorn, this could be someone else who was dealing with all of this and needed to get over something, needed to get through or past a hurtful experience, and they inadvertently might have taken out their trust issues out on you. Right, the Three of Swords, however, is central to your read. And it's bookended by the Empress and the Fool, two major arcanas. Why? Why that Three of Swords, please, for Capricorn? Thank you. Four of Pentacles, Four of Coins. That came out off balance. Now, the Four of Coins is Sun in Capricorn energy. And it is a really interesting deck, this one. Because you can see, like, how he's guarding his finances, mostly. That's like gold coins, jewels. There's fresh fruit. Again, that's always an interesting imagery of wealth, fresh fruit. I always say that you can tell if someone's doing quite well for themselves if they've got a fruit bowl that is actually full of fresh fruit rather than receipts and bits of Lego and you know all the crap that usually ends up inside a fruit bowl. Yeah, you can usually tell how well someone's doing if their fruit bowl is an actual bowl of fruit. But that's drifting ever so slightly off the topic of conversation. You can see how he's guarding basically everything that is precious to him, and it is material things. And then you've got this wee squirrel in the corner, and I don't know if that's a trap, that this dude is hoping that the squirrel is going to go in the trap instead of going for his precious things. I don't know, it's kind of got that bit of a trap vibe to it. Could this be telling me, Capricorn, that somebody tried to trap you somehow into a situation that ended up really, really hurting you? Is there a bit of that that's going on? Because it kind of does feel that way. Why the Empress and the Fool, please? Empress and Fool. Ooh. Oh, okay. Bit of a side message here, Capricorn. Somebody could be trying to get pregnant, or someone could be trying to get you pregnant so that you'll stay. Ooh. Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. Sagittarius and Aquarius energy. And that's to clarify the Empress and the Fool. Yeah. Irresponsible. Oh, fuck me. But they know exactly what it is that they're doing. Holy crap. So, that is a trap. Wow. Okay, Capricorn, listen. If you're not interested in being tied down to anything right now, that is your right to choose that for yourself. Listen, I have to tell you how I'm seeing it. Someone's trying to tie you down into something against your will. They're fully aware of what they're doing. So they can't claim that they're just being naive. They know exactly what it is they're doing. Someone's trying to pin you down, and in a way that's not very pleasant. Listen, if you feel that you're not ready for anything long term right now, that is your right to choose. Okay, it's not you being immature or anything like that. It's legit. If you don't feel ready for anything like that, you're going to have to reinforce your boundaries here, because this is straight up. Someone is trying to trample all over your boundaries, Capricorn. I don't think that they're going to fare very well through doing that, because they quite clearly don't understand what it is that they're dealing with. Seven of Cups, Page of Wands, and then the Six of Swords coming out off balance. Oh shit! Yes, boundaries. Of course it is. Look, Six of Swords, boundaries. Remember, I put that stone on it because it came out off balance. And I've literally just said it. Someone's trying to trample all over your boundaries, Capricorn. They're trying to force your hand. They're trying to back you up into a corner. That's not going to go down well. Do they not realise that they're dealing with a Capricorn? I'm not even being ironic. Like, do they not realise that they're dealing with a Capricorn? Fucking hell. I'm actually really, really surprised. Again, that could be reverse. Crosswatch it. It could easily, for some of you, it could be a Capricorn is trying to back you into a corner. That's always possible. Why Seven of Cups, please, for Caps? Thank you. King of Cups, Scorpion energy. Emotional fulfillment with the King of Cups. Emotionally mature, emotionally dependable, emotionally available. And why the Page, please? Thank you. Death, Scorpion energy. Fuck. Sorry about the bad language in your read here, Capricorn, but wow. And honestly, this is crazy. Can you tell me more, please? Oh, just landed in my lap. Okay, Three of Cups, the Lovers, and the Page of Coins. 2 pages now. Okay. What we got? Seven of Cups, clarified with the King of Cups. Page of Wands, clarified with Death. Three of Cups, Lovers, and Page of Coin. This is connected to this trap. This is a separate energy, and it's telling me, Capricorn, you're not interested in this individual, that the one who is trying to ensnare you into something, and they're completely cognizant that emotionally you're no longer in that situation. That's why they're trying to back you into a corner. You have got your eyes on this energy here, because Three of Cups, the Lovers, and Page of Coins, that's all telling me that this is the one that you're legit interested in instead. We have a happy reunion, a reconciliation, a full-blown union with the Lovers. It can also be a choice as well. Someone, this person here, is trying to take away your choices. That's why they're trying to get you into this trap. And you're like, no, don't want it. Do not want it. Had it before, didn't like it, it didn't work out. Not interested. I'm going for this. This is what you're going for, Capricorn. This is what you're going for. Not this crap of someone trampling all over your personal space, personal boundaries, getting all up in your business, making decisions on your behalf. No. In fact, listen, if anybody is trying to capture a Capricorn's heart, that is the quickest way to turn them off. That, like, straight up. That is the quickest way to annoy a Capricorn. Fair enough, I'm not Capricorn Sun. I'm Capricorn Mars and Lilith and lots of other places, and I can tell you straight up, the quickest way to make a Capricorn capricious and run in the opposite direction is to do exactly that. Capricorn doesn't like it. And in fact, Capricorn, the more that whoever this is that's trying to force your hand, the more you're rebelling against it. Because that's another miscommon perception about Capricorns. They don't realise how rebellious you actually are. And if given a cause, and if you believe in that cause strong enough, you're going to do everything in your power to ensure that you see through the final results of the cause that you've got in your heart and in your mind. This is what you're aiming towards. Something else, a rebirth, Page of Wands, innocence, fun, happiness, a light-hearted connection, a light-hearted relationship. None of this seriousness, none of this game playing and trickery and cloak and dagger bullshit. You're not interested in that. You're looking in a direction of a different individual where you can actually let your hair down, be yourself, someone who is emotionally available, emotionally responsive towards you. That's what you're going towards. It's under there, the 6 of coin. Yeah, it's generosity. It's Taurus energy. It's generosity. I'm feeling with this one, someone who's going to appreciate you rather than take you for granted. Oh, I don't know, Capricorn. Be careful. That's all I can say. Like, see if that's an ex that is trying to reel you back in or make you stay. I don't think that's going to work. I really, really don't. It's that trampling over your personal boundaries that's going to be the huge problem. Okay, you have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Beware of what it is that you're projecting, for the qualities that you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities that you don't like are also part of your reflection. I do apologise about my phone going off there. Normally I do actually have my phone on silent when I'm doing a read, but for whatever reason I've just forgotten. Okay, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist the change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'd be surprised where it leads. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So follow your heart with this one, Capricorn. Okay, if something feels dodgy, then it is dodgy. The thing is, the bizarre thing is with whoever that is there, it's like you can kind of understand where it is that they're coming from, because in the past you might have done the same, if not similar, something like that, before you had acknowledged and worked through like your shadow side with that projecting energy. So Capricorn, please. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Wedding situation involves a marriage and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. Okay. So again, I do have to emphasize that message about, for those of you where you genuinely feel that, look, right now, today, in this moment in your life, you're not ready for anything serious, then please do not feel like you're being pushed into anything. If you are, like, blatantly, some of you are blatantly being pushed into doing something that is against what you want out of your life, reinforce those boundaries, okay? For others of you, if you're wanting to ascend your love life, take your love life to the next level, there's no reason why you can't do that, providing whatever this is dealt with. Okay. Love shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't hurt. If it hurts, something's wrong. I hate to state the obvious. So Capricorn, please. It's Capricorn's focus. Thank you. In flow state. Okay, so your focus is all about being in the zone, loving life, high frequency, focused. Skill meets challenge and flotation therapy. Loving life. I literally just said, didn't I? Love shouldn't hurt. If you feel like you're having to surrender who you are inside of a relationship, then straight away that relationship's dodgy. If another person cannot respect what you've already laid out plainly for them to see, and they're still trying to trample over your boundaries, please accept that as the truth of who they are as an individual. Okay. It's for Capricorn, please. I've just clocked what this lie is for some of you, for some, not all. And I'm talking like 2 or 3 of you. This lie, you tried to break it off with somebody and they might have said, oh, you can't leave, I'm pregnant. And they were not pregnant. They lied to keep you in that situation. That is literally for like 2 or 3 of you. Okay, right, so you've got 2, number 15, inner vision, and number 29, sound healing. Now, I'm going to take you quickly over the inner vision one, and then we're going to get sound healing from the book. Okay, I'm trying to give you as much information as I can. So with this one, inner vision, that is, of course, all about you using your discernment and your intuition, understanding that you already know what the truth is. You might not be able to know why you know the truth, you just know. I can't remember who else had that card, but it was quite funny the way that I put it, because it proper sounded like something that Jack Sparrow would have said. It's like, trust in what you know, even when you don't know how you know, you just still know. It was something like that. Always trust in what you already know. Okay, and then number 29. So you don't need to have a tangible reason behind what you know. You have knowledge and information, but you don't know how you came to it. That's usually divine knowledge and inspiration and information. You know, that sudden thought, that sudden epiphany, like, oh, wow, so that's what's happened. So that's what's going on. You know, it's that trust in what you know. Okay, and then number 29, again, I'll hold it up so you can get your own intuitive message. Okay, and it says, he who knows the secret of the sound knows the mystery of the whole universe. Dear one, this card reminds you of the power of sound on your human form. Your body is made of vibrating energy. Your cells are made of atoms, which are made of particles. These particles, when closely examined, are nothing more than vibrating energy. So no matter what, your body is constantly vibrating. Because of this, sound frequencies such as singing and music have profound healing effects on the body. As vibrating beings, it is easy to be positively or negatively affected by vibrational energy. Words, songs and music have the power to enhance your life experience or serve as a catalyst to you reaching your full potential. Sound pollution such as traffic, negative people, sirens, television, radio, and even depressing sad tunes can unease on a cellular and energetic level, whereas the sounds of nature, high vibrational music, mantras, positive affirmations, and inspiring instrumental tunes can have a profound healing effect on the body. Stay conscious of what you absorb energetically. Feed your body with sounds that heal and inspire you. A simple act of switching to soul-stirring music instead of the radio can work wonders and assist you in entering into a state of flow. By absorbing healing sounds, you become more aware of your connective nature and oneness with all of life. And it says to nurture all of your chakras with sound healing. And then it's got a positive affirmation that says, I am renewed and inspired by the beautiful sounds of love from Mother Earth. So yeah, it's time for you to heal, cleanse, recollaborate your energetic self. And it is saying that you can do that through sound healing. Please. Oh, okay. I'm a catch. I am a total catch, and I know all the reasons why. I know that anyone would be lucky to be with me, and that doesn't mean that I'm arrogant or snobby. Self-respect is just one of the many qualities exhibited by this complete and utter babe. Yeah, you're a catch, and it's, I don't want to say it, but it's kind of little wonder why someone's trying to, you know, entrap you, because they know that you're worth holding on to, but they need to respect you. They absolutely do need to respect you and the decisions that you've made. It really is as simple as that. Because if anyone's trying to own you, they're not respecting you. Okay, right, so random 6 letters picked out totally at random, may or may not mean something to you. We have P, L, A, B, U, and W. Okay, so that could be initials of someone's name, the nickname, number plate, anything like that. Just trying to see. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna manage to pull anything from that. Like usually I can get someone's name or something straight away. Yeah, it means whatever it means for you. So that is what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so can be found in my descriptions box and in my pinned comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.